when you look at American foreign policy on Israel, I'm not saying the politicians themselves believe this, but the American public, the Protestant, the WASP American public, right? The white Anglo-Saxon Protestant public.
Well, specifically or evangelicals mostly.
Evangelicals have a very strange eschatology where they think the third temple in Jerusalem has to be built so that Christ can return. It's this weird thing where it's like it's called third temple theology, and it's like they think that by America supporting Israel, they'll build the third temple, and that's how we will get Christ's second coming. So a lot of the American public, like there's such a weird thing going on where Protestantism mixes their religion and their politics, right? So I saw a little video today where it was an OAN commercial, and they were like, it was a Christian pastor saying, as a Christian who follows Jesus, I'm tired of watching a news network like Fox News, who I can't count on, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, I am tired of people confusing being a Republican and watching OAN and Fox News with having a spiritual life. Like these people think being a Republican is your spiritual life. Like that's like, oh no, I'm a Christian. I vote Republican. It goes hand in hand for them. It's bonkers.
Well, it's very similar to the Roman Empire and the Roman Republic in being a pagan.
Yeah.
Believing in the Roman gods. That was
just an interesting point.
That was just what the Romans did. They didn't really have any reason to believe in it.
It was like part of being a good Roman citizen.
Yeah, it was just the culture. It was just the attitude that you have. I don't think a lot of people really care that much about, third temp. I assume, I don't know, maybe there are.
No, dude. I'm telling you, there's okay. So you really have to be immersed in the Protestant world a little bit, which I'm not personally. I've listened to a lot of Protestant things because I like to know what's going on in that world.
You did when you were coming back to the faith, right?
I came in through Protestant radio and stuff. Yeah. Like I had, I gave my life to Jesus on my way home from Atlantic City after a bad loss.
I only used to listen to relevant radio, or not relevant radio. What's the Protestant one? Sorry, that's
dude, there's so many different ones. Like I used to, I wish I could remember
the music one. It's not the talk one. It's the music.
Oh,
one.
Like Christian rock you would listen to?
Yeah, that's what it was a terrible part of my life. I regret all of it.
See, like I would listen to Life is Worth Living with,
Wait, Life is Worth Living. Isn't that
it's not the Fulton Sheen one. It's a Protestant version of it. And there was like a few of them where it would be like, Living in the Word with Alistair McFadden, or I don't know what his real name is. I'm just throwing a name out there. Alistair McFadden's actually a Seneca contest, I think.
Really?
Whatever. I got my Protestant pastors all off, but
we're so far from that we just kind of.
It's been 15 years since this happened, but I would listen to these guys, and it was basically like listening to Billy Graham. But they would talk about. They would do like deep dives into scripture where they would be trying to find America in the apocalypse. And they would be like, the eagle stands for America. Like these people really think like America has this biblical significance in the apocalypse. Like, and that it's our role to help Israel because Israel still has this important role to play and all this stuff. And it's really weird because if America is anything in the apocalypse, it's the whore of Babylon. Like that's what America would be. Like, it's not going to be any kind of like role that's going to help God accomplish anything. It's going to be the whore riding the beast, if anything. It's like because America is behind so much of this the World Economic Forum stuff, the United Nations stuff. Like America is really our intelligence agencies and stuff. Like we're behind so much of that. So to think that we're not the new Babylon coming is crazy. Like we're very much a part of that. So, I mean, people have delusions in the Protestant world where they really think America was founded on these principles of God. No, they were founded by Freemasons. Like